The problem with an MBA is that you believe you are being taught how to manage. And I generally feel that it is impossible to learn how to manage. And I think that the only way to learn how to manage is to manage. And so the thought that you could go through a 2-year course and learn anything but tools, particularly quantitative tools, is, I think, dubious reasoning. Now, I have an MBA, okay, so I'm not just castigating an entire class of people. I'm essentially saying that about myself. And so I cannot tell you that I've used much from my MBA in my career. I learned much more about business because I work for a jewelry manufacturer run by a small Jewish family. I learned more about business from them and that experience than an MBA. In terms of, when you go and get an MBA, you spend 6 months studying finance, so you know all these, statistical models, and you know how to reduce the beta coefficients and all that kind of stuff. I'll tell you, I'll give you all the math you need to know right now. If you believe in your heart and your mind that if it costs you $1 to build something and you sell it for $5, that your margin is only 20%, if you believe that, you will be rich. That's all the math you need. Okay? Cost $1, sell it for $5, I only made 20%. Okay? Keep that in the back of your mind. Buy an HP 12, that's all the finance you ever need. Okay? So I just, I don't want you guys to go out and slit your wrist because I'm ragging on MBAs, but I just think that, the more important thing for a startup today is technology. It is much easier to teach a technology person the rudiments of marketing and sales and management than to take someone who, quote, has an MBA and try to teach them science and technology. I think it's much easier to teach the other thing. So I regret that. I have an MBA and I have a psych degree from Stanford. I truly wish that I had a technical degree so that I could hold my own with the engineers as they, shall I say, exaggerate shipping times or minimize shipping times. Yes?